Before we start streaming now.
Okay, we're okay. Hello there, everybody. Hello, everyone out there in the creative spectrum. My name is Garrett of Underground Studios. Today with me, I have Cassie, Sheriff, Rad Righteous, Panda, and I thought we had Horsebard here, but I don't think he's here. Sorry, the stream's a little bit late. I done dropped the ball on this again.
It's moving furniture.
I had to go pick up some furniture, okay? I had to go do things that nobody else wanted to.
He's moving into my basement.
Yeah, I'm moving into Rad's basement.
There's a nice little space in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm moving into the basement of your soul.
Alright, so Rad, do you want to
Yes, I'm a squirrel. That's something SpongeBob, and then next to Sandy.
What the fuck? Hey, y'all hate. Hey, hang on. I seen a GIF today, or a picture today. It was like, y'all hating on Texas, but no other state in the U.S. has an entire SpongeBob episode dedicated to it.
That's fair. I want to hear a SpongeBob episode about Washington.
No, I want to hear a SpongeBob episode about Minnesota.
Oh, you patriotic fuck.
I'm patriotic to my state, okay? Dude, I lose my shit anytime somebody talks about Minnesota. Just anytime.
Minnesota has cheese.
Nope, that's Wisconsin.
Oh, fuck. I mess up those two because they're really close together in my mind.
Wisconsin are cheeseheads. Okay, but what are we talking about today, Rad?
Alright, guys. Today we're going to get into the news.
Let's get wrong. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna be that guy.
Dates and crap for. First of all, the release date for. Actually, no. I'll let the lighter one go first. Gorilla's Gorilla's animated TV show is gonna be released in 2018, so not later this year. So you know. But let's talk about the real meat of this. Let's talk about why we're all here. Shrek 5 is going to be released 2019.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me.
Somebody told me that I lost my will to live, and they were right.
Oh my god. I thought Shrek the Third was bad enough, and then they're like, oh, we made a fourth movie. Oh,
Shrek the Fourth is literally someone's fanfiction. It is so conjoined, messed up, and so what-ify. It feels like someone's fan.
It feels like a fan fiction. And now they're gonna, what the hell are they gonna do for Shrek 5? What, Donkey gets AIDS?
Me too. Donkey gets AIDS after the dragon, and now he's gotta go file a lawsuit.
He gets dragon AIDS instead of blood.
Hey, they're gonna get a divorce, and he has to see if he can keep the kids or not.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Seriously, when are they just gonna let
Shrek
Shrek
Pinocchio.
die?
And the lawyer, shut up.
Pinocchio has a drug addiction.
No, the lawyer's Pinocchio, and he's gonna like tell a lie to make him feel better. His nose is gonna like grow longer, and they're gonna be like, "Court is adjourned." The court master is Gingy, by the way.
Of course, the court master would be Gingy. Of fucking course.
Get out of my court! It's like Pops.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Jolly good show.
And then the baby bear from the first movie has a drug addiction because his parents were killed.
No, his mom was killed. His mom was killed. The dad lived.
So he got really into heroin and weed.
Me too.
He got into that real dank weed, especially when Prince Charming took over. You know, the sad part is about all the Shrek movies. God, they're so annoying, but when you watch them, you never fucking forget a single second of them.
Okay, hold up. I've seen Shrek 3 4 times now. I don't remember a single thing.
I remember all of the first 3 movies.
I don't remember a single thing about Shrek 3.
Isn't it the one where like they're about to get married or something?
No, that's where
the one where like
Shrek
2.
Shrek 3 is where Shrek 3 is where the king where Fiona's dad dies, and they're like, okay, Shrek, you're the new heir to the throne. Shrek's like, well, fuck this. They're like, okay, well, you got to go find somebody else, and then so they got to go find Arthur, and it's this big quest about a man and a little wimpy man, and it's just like, oh god, it's cringe.
Like a ham.
Yes.
That's like the one line I remember from that movie.
I don't remember a single thing. I just remember like, at least your father stopped dying, and he's like, I'm dying. And I was like, then I don't know, did what I did when I was like 11. I
like when I see See, the sad part is, DreamWorks knows that they could never make as much money on anything else than Shrek, so they just won't let it die.
We did get the Boss Baby. Or is that Blue Sky?
No, I thought that was Blue Sky Studios, wasn't it?
Okay, I know.
Was it? I don't remember.
What was Stork's DreamWorks then? Was that also Blue Sky? What did DreamWorks do? What have they been doing?
I have no fucking idea. I know they made Ants.
How to Train Your Dragon, right?
Yeah, they did How to Train Your Dragon. That's another series they're making bank on.
Okay, yeah.
And they're gonna make a 4th movie here soon too.
No.
Wait,
The second movie.
the second or third.
The second movie is actually better than the first.
Well, yeah, because the
I watched it.
second movie was really, really good, and then they had the cartoon series that kind of flunked.
The cartoon series isn't so good. It's on Netflix now, from what I recall.
Yeah, and then there's a lot of How to Train Your Dragon merchandise, fan fictions. There's actually a lot of shit with How to Train Your Dragon. That's the fun.
Oh, like is it like weird fan fiction, like those really like the Wetzler?
Stop. Oh God.
Yeah. Exists.
I remember I read a because I was bored one night and I was just finding weird fan fictions, and I found one. It was How to Train Your Dragon, but it was basically Crash Bandicoot and his Crash Bandicoot.
Stop right there. Crash Bandicoot.
Yes, Crash Bandicoot. And you want to know who his dragon was? I bet you can guess.
Spyro.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Well,
PlayStation fanboys, get off my fucking Mario fanfiction server.
Oh no, there was another one where it was Mario and Yoshi was a dragon.
I wanna die.
And then there was one with Link, but he was the weird kid because instead of a dragon, he had a giant bird with the loft wing.
What about a medic and his dragon is a heavy?
His dragon is a hoovy.
oh God.
There you go. It's perfect.
Oh, and then you get the okay. Why is it with DreamWorks films you get a lot of the weirdest fucking fan fictions ever?
Me too.
Like seriously.
B movie.
Oh yeah, the B movie. DreamWorks made the B movie, didn't they?
Where a woman looks a bee.
You like jazz?
You like jazz?
It's like,
I love
hang on,
jazz.
What
hang
is
on.
Seinfeld
Can I
doing
just
right
stress?
now?
Can I just stress something? Can I just stress something? And I
No.
know people have said it before, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
He fucked the
I
bee.
love how if they put in a movie two guys or two girls even holding hands, that's a big no-no and everybody loses their fucking minds. But if you make a movie about a girl being sexually and emotionally attracted to a goddamn bee, that is just fine. Like, why?
Why not?
Because.
Yeah, come on, just be kind.
Okay, you're
We
saying
don't wanna
bee
be
in
like
there
them
and you're using it
commies.
as a pun, and I'm hating you for it.
Be happy.
Rad, shut the hell up.
Be
happy,
nice.
be happy.
Barry B. Benson. Don't you like how his name starts with B? Isn't that funny?
I squash you, you sting me, but then that kills you twice.
I like meme. Relatable SpongeBob meme.
Oh man.
I wanna
It's
die.
already crazy. We're only 10 minutes in.
All right, second
Welcome to the podcast, Sheriff.
Yeah.
topic. Oh yeah, welcome to the podcast, Sheriff. Big toast to you. Anyways,
Okay.
second
This will be
news
your last
topic.
one.
Yeah, after this we
Never
sacrifice
wanna
all
come
our new
Just
all our new
just
members.
Sheriff's never gonna come back into a podcast nor watch another one after this. He's just done.
I'm gonna
No.
watch myself.
I watch myself only occasionally because I'm like, I feel like I've been really good, and then I skip through sometimes. Anyways, next topic. The guy who tried to sue DreamWorks is charged. Well, okay, I'll explain that, but is charged with 2 years in prison and a fine of $3 million. All right, let me explain a little bit. So what happened?
I do see. I have glasses.
I'll kill you. And it's,
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. I love you. You're like the son I never had.
Thanks.
And now Cogs just is really sad.
Hopefully you don't get-
He's not my son. He's
Cogs just
my.
got the son.
He's not just my son. He's the next coming.
Oh,
That sounds wrong. But as you were saying,
Oh yeah. So what happened was that he sued DreamWorks on the idea that he had the original idea for Kung Fu Panda, and there's like original drawings and stuff. And he was about to win until they found that this guy originally made Kung Fu Panda and pitched it to DreamWorks.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I heard, but what?
all right. It gets weirder. So they found out that what happened was he took the drawing from the children's coloring book, and
Oh yeah, I did hear about this.
yeah. So and now he's being fined or charged. So yeah, his punishment is 2 years in prison and a fine of $3 million.
Yeah, because it's a fraudulent lawsuit against a big company.
Yeah, he could probably get life in prison.
The fine of $3 million and 2 years in prison. By the time he gets out of prison, he ain't gonna be able to make any money. So then he's gonna go to prison again because he can't pay his fine. So basically, his whole life is fucked.
Pretty much. Just
That's what
because he
happens
was
when you're in
stupid.
prison. Second, because prison.
Third,
Oh,
because
that-
prison.
Prison makes the dream work. I'm dying.
The sad part is that he was actually about to
Oh,
win.
Jesus, my
Yeah.
iPad isn't charging.
Yeah, he was actually about to win, and DreamWorks probably
was
would have
about to
gone
win.
down the tubes.
Probably. Well, I don't know about two, but they definitely would have taken a big hit.
Yeah, they would have taken a
That's why I say
spanker.
big shit. Big shit.
Well, I've been so
Me too.
proud of that guy if he got away with it.
Yeah,
That would've been
and it's like they find out years later. It's like, oh shit, fuck. It's like
Well, they could
sorry, DreamWorks.
No. But anyways, yeah, like everyone shits on DreamWorks. No one respects them anymore. It's just that they're like, oh wait, you're wrong. But yeah. Anyways,
Well,
so yeah, what do
see-
you guys think about that?
See, the thing about that is, even if he did make
I
the
think-
original drawings, if he didn't patent them, then he has no right to say anything. Because if you
probably-
don't...
Exactly.
Okay, we're all trying to talk at once. Let's take this one at a time.
I'll let
His
G go.
refusal.
What were you gonna
Yeah,
say, G?
because there's something about use of knowledge or something. Like he has the original idea for it, so it's technically he can sue if like a company tries to use it for their own and not credit him for it.
Yeah, but it's
But-
also the fact that it's like, if he lives on the other side of the world and comes up with this idea, and they're a studio, and they come up with that idea, and they make a movie about it, and he doesn't do anything with that idea, it's like, but he has no copyright claim to it, what's kind of the point?
Well, yeah, that's a different thing. But I'm like trying to talk about how say like someone I know tried to make an anime using like one of my OCs.
Oh, well,
And
that's,
they
yeah.
know me, and then they know my OC. Then I could literally sue them
Well,
for using
yeah,
my OC. without-
no, I understand that, but what I was getting at is that if neither, party knew about the other doing this thing, you know where I'm going with this, right?
Yes.
Okay. As long as you know where I'm going with this, and I don't sound like a fucking idiot. What about
Same.
you, Ebony and or Sheriff? What do you guys think?
I just think that
Unfortunately.
honestly, like the guy, even if he did have the idea, like you said, if he didn't have like the rights to it, like if he didn't put a copyright claim on it, there's no way he could do shit. He couldn't do anything because
Well, I mean-
it's just, I don't know, it's just bullshit.
It's bullshit on either
Like-
side, because it's bullshit because, it sucks because if it really was his idea, he couldn't take advantage on that. He couldn't do anything, really. But then on the other side, it's like, since he, I don't know. It's
All right.
What about you, Sheriff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know. I just kind of think he deserves a pat on the back for getting as far as he did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, like, you
Yeah.
guys are talking about like what if happened, but he got like so far as to almost ruin the
he
company
got so
in like a small
far
chunk.
and
He was so
almost
close.
won.
And in the
Like, how the
end,
fuck?
Doesn't even matter.
You know what would actually be a great punishment? You know what'd be a great punishment? If
Having to eat each of the pages of the children's book to be used.
well, he has to do that while he's in a cell, and blaring over the speakers is Smash Mouth's
No, it's Kung Fu Panda.
yeah, the Kung Fu
Everybody was
Panda
Kung Fu
thing.
fighting.
Everybody was Kung Fu
Kung Fu
fighting.
Except that's actually really
And just
catchy.
give him nothing to watch but that movie.
Yeah,
Like,
and he just
four-
gets to
4
sit
years-
there.
Just
years-
torture him.
No, he has to watch Kung Fu Panda 3.
Was
No,
Kung Fu
3
Panda
without
that bad?
Okay, but he's not gonna be able to watch like the past few movies to understand what's going on. It's gonna be really bad. It's gonna feel really bad.
Oh, Raj, you evil man.
It's gonna be like, oh, what happened? I don't understand.
Did you guys ever see anything about that bootleg film they released in South America and other films?
Chopkick Panda?
No, it was the little panda fighter or some shit like that.
Oh, well, they also have another one called Chopkick Panda.
Yeah.
That's what I know.
Sorry,
Chopkick Panda, yeah.
they actually had it on
Same.
Netflix for like a day. The
Are
little
you
panda
serious?
fighter. Yeah, and
Oh
I'm
my
like, you know what? I'm gonna
gosh.
fulfill my morbid curiosity and watch this, and I really just wanted to throw up. Like it's bad enough that it's bootlegged. Then it's bad enough that the animation was horrendous.
Me too.
It was a first year animation student, but it was a student that went to class like once. They're like, you know what?
He went on to like the really important class, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's great and all, but should we move on to the next topic, or maybe stay on topic or something?
Now let's move on. This is getting boring. All right, guys, this is important. There's a new pilot from the creator of Anything.
Thank you, Danny Antonucci. You have blessed us once again with your brilliance.
Like I didn't even know. I heard like all I saw was new pilot, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna watch this, and I immediately knew it was Danny Antonucci. Like the eyes, the mouth, the tongue, the horns, the jazz music.
Yeah.
So-
See, you know what I find funny? How oh shit, I'm blanking out. What's the Samurai Jack creator's name?
Kennedy
That one
Tartakovsky.
guy.
Yeah, Tartakovsky and
I
Antonucci,
haven't-
two of my
tattooed my
favorite
asshole.
cartoon creators, are now coming back to make new stuff, and it's amazing. And I'm just like,
Okay, but hold up, calm down, Garrett. This is the pilot. It hasn't been accepted yet.
yeah, true, but still, it's still
It
the fact
probably
that
will. It's Danny Antonucci, right? But it's
Yeah.
like a kid. It's a kid show, so it could be on Disney for all we know. I mean, not Disney. Nickelodeon. And would you want that?
no, I want
wouldn't.
Antonucci to stay on Cartoon Network where he belongs.
Is what I say. Couldn't Netflix actually give him a variety of? Well, okay, because your ladder is either get some freedom, and like the no showtime, or get no freedom and no showtime.
See the thing about them about Disney and Nickelodeon though is that they always want creative control.
Well, actually, I remember listening to a interview with the creator of the one show about the duck, Harvey Beaks, and he said that Nickelodeon was like fairly okay with like whatever he wanted. Like he literally could do anything, and like the only problem was that they he was very set for time, and like he was very mad at how everything worked because Nick just like cut him off from the spot, and he got blacklisted because he complained on Twitter. Which is fair, because, like-
Nickelodeon.
I hate the whole blacklisting system for the animation industry. Honestly, it pisses me off. 'Cause literally, if you say a single thing, one thing, you're immediately blacklisted. You
Yep.
cannot get another animation job unless you're unblacklisted. But that's I don't even know how
So,
that
like,
works.
if I were to literally say one thing on Twitter, would I get blacklisted?
Yes.
You would have to say no. You'd have to say one thing and then hashtag whatever company you're working for. Then you'd get blacklisted.
The idea is that like
Oh.
if you complain at all, what you're doing, you're blacklisted like immediately. Like they're not gonna give you another chance.
Yeah, they're not gonna even give you a
Wow.
chance to rebuttal it or nothing. Just you're gone.
That's why, because like it's been abused so many times. Because like when they were making Sausage Party, for example, like the creators, the people who animated the whole thing might I remind you, under like less pay than they should have gotten and over hours without pay for that, being treated like crap and not getting their name in like the credits for all the hard work. Because I don't know.
Cough, cough, robotics.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah.
See, the
Literally,
funny
they
thing
complained and they got blacklisted.
See, the
Even
funny
though
thing
they
about
don't
that
deserve
is, the funny thing about that is, when you think about it, it's like, once again, it's another one of those situations where it's like, that sucks so badly, but it's like, what the hell can you do? It's like, I don't know this, but I don't know if they have an animators union. If they don't, they should.
They don't.
They should make an animators union though. Like they should form a union.
Well, they have made the work union, like the workforce, the labor. I forget what it's called. Like for being treated unfair. That's true. It's just that there's not a lot you can do with these things because companies are big and there are multiple people.
And they also think
a group of animators working under thing for drawing a tree several times.
See, the problem with the animation industry about that is the sad reality of it is it's such a competitive field with so many people wanting to get into it that an animation company could fire you and lose nothing because the next day they'll have somebody new on the job. That's the sad thing about it. And that's one thing I want to try and do with this studio is try and prevent shit like that. Like form a union of some type or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was fixing Iron Man.
No, that's alright. What do you Ebony and Dora, Sheriff, what do you guys think?
Alright. What do I think?
I have no say in this. I'm not an animator or anything. I don't know what to say.
I just realized the topic we were on was the Ed, Edd n Eddy pilot, and we got from that to this, and I love that.
Yeah, that's great.
That's progressive
I was
topicking right there.
Spacing out.
Comment on the what we were speaking about, or Ed, Edd n Eddy stuff?
Either way. Either one. Just make your comment wherever you wish.
I'll talk about the Ed, Edd n Eddy thing after Sheriff.
Hold on one sec.
Much else to say. There's more entertainment, and that's good.
I'll say something after Cassie says her thing.
I am so excited for this, as I grew up with Ed, Edd n Eddy. I loved that show so much, and like when I first saw that, like when you first posted that, I was like, oh my god, this is happening. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I just wanted to point out, has anyone here looked at the link and saw the video?
Mhm.
The video. Okay. Did you notice how the kid looks Johnny 2x4?
Yeah. That was totally just that's all I could think to myself when I was looking at it. I'm like, yep, that's Johnny.
That's Johnny 2x4. I like the dog though. I like how there's like a really good it's a pretty simple like pilot, but you have to remember there's a lot of inspiration here from like original Tom and Jerry and crap.
Yep.
Like
Hey,
literally
Garrett.
the dog, the dad, it's all perfect.
Garrett,
Oi.
did you recognize the voice of the kid?
No, actually I didn't. Who was it?
I don't know why, but I recognize that as Rainbow Dash. I don't know why.
Is it?
It sounds exactly like her.
Can it? I don't know. Pilots usually shift voices and they get who is available.
Hey, Ebony, you also gotta remember, I've only watched one episode of that show.
God damn it. It sounds like Rainbow Dash, and I don't know why.
Well, it might be the same voice actor. Just remember the voice actors change between pilots and stuff. Like the only actual voice actor who stayed for the actual Adventure Time show who's on the pilot was John DiMaggio, which is good because he's the only person who can. He's the only because he just doesn't care. He'll be like, yeah, sure, whatever. He's like the chillest guy in the world.
His voice is literally everywhere.
Yeah, he was the Joker.
Yeah,
at one
he was
point.
the Joker, he's Bender, he's Jake, he's oh,
By
shit.
the way, Adventure Time's making new episodes, and I keep seeing GIF. I'm not spoiling anything, but it's pretty weird. I have to see what it is now. 'Cause apparently it was really emotional, and apparently Adventure Time's doing a lot better. And I'm like, I gotta watch this now. Like, forget JoJo, I gotta watch this.
Alright, should we move on to our next topic?
Yeah, sure. Let me just open up because I kind of had a cool. I kind of don't.
What's next?
All right, let me look it up. Yeah, let me just open this big old dealio.
The
All
next-
right. Reviews with the boy Rad first of all, or also Garrett. Dragon Ball Super so far because I wanted to review something because last time it was really fun. Garrett, I'll let you start first because.
Wait, has anyone else seen anything of Dragon Ball Super at all, or is it just gonna be me and Rad?
Nope, and we forgot the Cars thing, by the way. I'm just...
That's afterwards.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my...
Alright. Dragon Ball Super so far, I haven't watched it at all since the beginning of the tournament arc, so I'm a little bit behind, but I don't like the I don't like the. I
Zamasu.
like Zamasu, but I don't
Or
like.
Zamas.
Wait, what?
That's they switch it off. It's either Zamasu. In the show, they also call it Zamas. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like him as an enemy. I'm not a fan of that arc. That entire arc, Trunks pisses me off to no end. But I don't want to get into that because I've already complained about that enough. I do like Dragon Ball Super though, because it does in a lot of episodes it does harken back to the original show. But then also a lot of times it kind of like, it's just kind of like Toriyama. What the hell are you smoking? It's like
Toriyama likes the writing. He does not.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's all the blame for him. It's like.
Mm-hmm.
But well, I mean, it's good that he only does the writing because like he forgets a lot of stuff in the original show, which becomes evident in the Cell Saga, but only hurts the show in the Buu Saga.
Oh yeah, it definitely hurts the show in the Buu Saga.
Because that's when you're like, what the fuck? That's when the show becomes really GT.
Mm-hmm.
The rest, GT is pretty much just a long Buu Saga. In my opinion.
This is gonna sound weird, and anyone who likes some Dragon Ball Z is gonna hate me. But I actually like GT.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you. A lot of people say they like GT.
I'm not saying it's the greatest because I still prefer the Saiyan and Cell Saga, but you know, I'm not opposed to watching GT because I honest to God really liked Pan.
Okay, that I can. I thought Pan was annoying.
I don't know. I also thought Goku was a little bit annoying in that because he was a kid again.
Yeah, that also bothered me. There's a lot of mistakes made in.
Well, it's also the fact that Toriyama wasn't on board for that.
That's pretty much Dragon Ball's Super Mario Land at this point.
Yeah,
they weren't there for that either. Wow. But yeah, I just wanted to say that overall, I feel like it's a really poor decision to make the first 2 seasons of your show. That's a return from an old show, you know, kind of reviving and revamping a whole part of the series with a recap of the first 2 movies, of the most recent 2 movies.
But it's also
kind of a bad idea.
Yeah, but it's also the fact that they always make it so that the movies aren't canon. Because even a lot of fans were like when they seen them Battle of the Gods and Fusion F, everybody was like, well, or Resurrection F, everybody was like, well, does that mean the other movies are canon or is it just these ones?
Well, yeah, you have to take into account that some movies can be canon, some can't. You know? Like Broly isn't canon, except she kind of is, and that's a girl, so that's fun. And I actually really like that, by the way.
By all accounts, Tapion's movie has to be canon.
Well, okay, hold up. Some are already canon. Tarble already exists. The show, they mentioned that Tarble exists, and that's a movie. Mm-hmm. So, like, some movies, like, that's not a very valid argument.
No, I know. But also what I'm saying...
Are some movies canon? Like, yeah, some movies are already canon. Tarble
because it's like Tapion's movie has to exist. Otherwise, how did Trunks get a sword?
Some movies already exist. And also Tarble. I must say, Tarble's just easy, because it's like, that's not even thinking. It's like Tarble. They mentioned Tarble in the show.
Yeah.
Like, they mentioned, like, the Bulma goes, what about Tarble? Like, oh yeah, I love Tarble. Wonder how he's doing.
Yeah.
Well, now they don't need Tarble. They got Kaba.
Yeah, that's true, too.
They don't need Tarble. It's like, brother? I've never had a brother. That's what Vegeta sounds like. Anyways, I just wanted to say that, like, other than that, Whis and Beerus are a good addition. Although their presence in like the Resurrection F fight really tones down everything. It's like, what's the point? I mean, no one's gonna suffer. Literally, if anything bad happens, they have the gods right there to solve it.
Especially since in the movie Goku fucked up.
Yeah, and the gods did solve it. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
The gods. It's like great, wonderful. Well, prove my point.
All right, I think.
Yeah, that's about it. Well, also, I like the addition of. About Zamasu. What do I think of Zamasu? The only thing is I've seen him before, because in like many plays and literature, characters like that already exist. Characters like think, oh, humanity is imperfect, everything they do is a sin. We must eradicate them completely. Oh.
It's like how many anime and TV shows already have a character like that being?
Oh, see, that's the thing. Anime and TV shows, literally none. There's very few gods who do humans that way. Plays, that's where they come from.
Yeah, that's
Blades
true.
have that a lot.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
Literally, it's not. It's literally not original. Not even close to being original. But they. I feel like that was only just a way for them to have was it Gogeta or Vegito?
Which one are you thinking of?
The one that when they fused.
They both fuse. Are you talking about with the Patari rings or with the fusion dance?
It was with the Patari rings.
That's Vegeta.
Okay, so yeah, when they formed that, I feel like that's just an explanation. Halo fusion. Oh, more fusion. Anyways,
Did someone join the call?
Skylight,
Skylight. Hello.
welcome to the podcast, mi amigo.
Yeah, we're in the middle.
Oh god, his mic is just dying.
Your mic is dying. Me too. Anyways. Oh. Okay.
Let's move on to the next topic.
All right.
What the hell?
Better
is
Yeah,
that?
that's better.
Hey, Skylight.
All right. Okay.
Oh hey.
Hello. All right.
Welcome to the
Wait,
podcast,
We're
mi
on
amigo.
podcast now.
Wait, before we move on though, can you guys stick around afterward?
Yeah.
We
That's
got you.
that's what we're
We
doing.
got you.
Yeah.
But let's
Alright,
not discuss that now. So, alright.
All right, but yeah, the next topic is a review of the new Cars 3 trailer.
I'm
Uh,
scared.
I'm
I'm scared.
not scared because that's exactly what I expected. When I saw the description, I was like, "This is what's going to be like. The car's going to be yellow. The car's going to help Lightning McQueen's yellow," and it was. It was yellow.
I thought
was
he was
right.
dark blue.
No. That's like girlfriend or something. No, the car's that's going to help Lightning McQueen like get back into shape. Like
The one that's gonna help him.
Yeah,
I was like,
I
the
knew.
one that was
I
like,
knew she was going to be yellow. I also knew it was going to be a she because like a preppy, like a sad old fart, and like a preppy young girl. I've never seen that before. In movie, it's the original idea. It's my original OC. This is Lightning McQueen. Lightning McBean is my original OC. He has 4 guns and 2 dicks.
all I'm scared of, or all that I don't like about it, is that once again, it's the older generation taking pot shots at millennials.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can see that a lot. We do.
They do. It's like that's the entire industry. Because I've already told you guys about that show, The Great Outdoors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already
I've
mentioned
seen
that.
it. I've
This
seen
is my safety, Kenan.
It's what's that? Your safe space.
I kind of like I like your story more than I like the actual edition.
Yeah, I know, but that's the only thing I'm really afraid of is that it's another movie where they can just take pot shots at millennials all they want. Other than that, I'm actually looking forward to it because it's said to be a darker story.
Disney said that about Toy Story 3.
Granted,
Disney?
I'll give you that.
Dark?
Disney said that about Toy Story
But
3.
this isn't Disney. This is Pixar.
Okay, that Pixar, I mean, because Pixar also did Toy Story 3.
Yeah, but I don't know. John Lasseter just randomly gets weird with his fucking movies, dude. Just John
I don't know
Lasseter,
what
just
John
one.
Lasseter-
He's the head, basically the head guy.
I
at
know
Pixar.
John Lasseter. I'm like, what is? I know. I'm saying, what is he? What is he doing? What's he doing?
I don't know. He just randomly is like, you know what? We're just gonna get real emotional with this iteration of a movie.
I'm just gonna say, Disney dark since when?
Actually, there's
There's
a lot
a
of
lot.
dark
Right.
Disney movies.
There
Have you ever
is a-
seen The Black Cauldron?
Yeah,
Oh,
Black Cauldron is a really dark.
I was
The
being
starting
sarcastic.
of Up.
I know you were. No, I know you were. The beginning of Up.
The
That movie made
beginning
me
of
cry.
Up.
Once again,
Yeah,
that's
the
not
beginning-
Disney. That's Pixar.
Yeah.
Wait, Disney
Pixar-
bought Pixar.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're like it's like Microsoft and Mojang. They're not really the same company. Mojang,
Mojang kind of
But-
just does their own thing. Microsoft just owns
And-
them.
and Microsoft just tells them what to do. It's like, here, you can do.
Is that just considered a subsidiary company or something like that?
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much, yeah, like Nintendo. Nintendo's like a bunch of people like complaining about like all this stuff. Nintendo's like a bunch of subsidiaries. It's crazy. Like
Kind of like how,
Like the
just kind of like how
company
Disney
Nintendo-
also owns Marvel
yeah.
and LucasArts.
Yeah,
And Star Wars.
Except Nintendo treats their subsidiary companies like good. Like Sakurai, who like leads HAL, is like considered one of the main members of Nintendo, despite
Yeah.
being only and solely for that subsidiary company.
Yep.
That's nice, you know?
Yep.
Like Game Freak. Although you don't hear much about the creator of Pokemon. You just hear about Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
And Miyamoto, even though they have... that reminds me of the
Miyamoto,
story.
Reggie, and Iwata, but rest in peace, Iwata.
Rest in peace, Iwata. Rest in spaghetti. I'll never forget you.
Oh,
Actually cried when Iwata
also
died.
to
Actually cried.
I forgot to say this. Happy Cinco de Mayo to anyone who's celebrating. Don't get too drunk.
Let's say all
Happy
Americans.
Revenge of the 5th.
No Spanish person celebrates.
Cinco de Mayo.
I've never heard. Like
I heard a friend of mine say Cinco de Drinko on his Snapchat, and I want to hit him now.
That's right, though. That's all it is. It's like it's St. Patrick's Day. Like no Irish person celebrates St. Patrick's Day.
No. It's a holiday for other people.
Yeah, exactly. And it makes me mad to be like, oh, ha, ha, I bet you're Spanish. I bet you're Spanish. I bet you love something.
You know what'd be
I don't
funny?
care.
You know what'd be funny? And
If I
then
wasn't Spanish, I was
America.
actually French.
No. That Americans get pissed when people in other countries celebrate 4th of July.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, Americans actually get pissed when like people in Europe celebrate like 4th of July. They're like, "Hey, that's our holiday cuz that celebrates our independence." It's like but over there it's called Fireworks Day, and they just use it for fireworks. And I could be wrong on the name of that, but it's like they just use that to light off fireworks. But Americans are like, "Oh, they're doing a 4th of July thing."
They just want to like fireworks, man.
Yeah, it's like, dude, fireworks are fun.
Fireworks are hella fun.
Yeah,
Especially
dude.
you have friends around and you just sing their drink, talking stories while it goes on.
Yeah,
That's
lighting
like
off a few
fun.
fireworks, having a beer or two, sitting around a fire.
Watching your friend get lit on fire. It's all good. Watching them burn. Watching them receive watch them receive unreprehensible and unrepairable burns. Watching him have to cover up his skin because he's too ashamed. Watching him come out and eventually accept the fact that he may never heal, and then eventually they found a mess that makes him heal and he's fine. Then the credits roll and you become one of the best internet directors in the world for writing that good movie, and then you die happily.
What the hell what kind of tangent did you just go on?
I'm tired.
What?
I just told someone's life, pretty much. I don't know who though.
All right.
No, I'm kidding.
So does anyone else have anything to say on the new Cars 3? Because I know it's just me and Rad dominating the conversation.
I
Australian,
have one
two
thing
alpha
to say.
personalities shall comment for the major part of it, while all the other people just make off comments.
I do have one thing.
Okay.
They could have done better with the teaser. They had everyone confused.
No, actually, they made the teaser perfectly because it did have everyone confused. The teaser's whole purpose. Yeah, okay. When you think of Cars 3, do you really want to watch the movie? Like, just take every image that you already have of Cars 3 and think about the movie itself. Do you really want to watch a Cars 3?
Fair point.
I was gonna say, like, they want people to watch the movie because they don't know how they're gonna market it to anyone who's might be like at least a little interested. So what they do is even then they don't.
They beat up their characters.
Yeah, they beat up. Oh yeah, because it's like, oh snap! Lightning McQueen. The thing is that you don't know how cars work. Like he's not dead. He's just damaged. Like people are like, oh shit, is he dead? It's like everything's about to change. Like no, Tomato's still there. Can't you get rid of Larry the freaking cable guy?
What's wrong with Larry?
I've got cholesterol.
Wait, what's wrong with Larry?
Yeah, what's wrong
I
with
like
Larry the
Larry.
Cable? Why? Why don't you
I
like
don't
Larry
know.
the Cable Guy?
He's annoying. In Cars 1, he's fun. Cars 2, he's decent. But the movie, I'm like, oh god, please kill me. I want to die.
But living like Larry.
Living like Larry.
God damn
Living
it.
like Larry.
Oh, hey,
That was a
Dakin.
weird episode when Patrick devoted himself to
Did
a
you not
religion.
know it was me this entire time?
No.
You're Larry? You're Larry? You're living like Larry?
No.
God
no.
damn it.
No.
Can I have your
No,
autograph?
that's what
Can
I'm
I
doing,
have-
living like a Larry?
Can I have your autograph, sir?
I'm living like Larry King.
I haven't seen enough of Larry's stuff to know whether I'm living like Larry or not.
I'm living like lazy.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay, the next topic.
Yeah.
I'm
sure.
living like very lazy.
Wait, hold
right
up. Before we continue, does anyone else have anything to say about Cars 3? Otherwise, we're gonna move on.
Oh, I
I'm
actually
excited.
have a lot to say.
All right,
Something.
say it.
All right.
Say it.
So, this section of the Car 3's trailer, you guys have just been talking about majorly what it's going to be instead of actually reviewing the trailer itself.
Oh, that's right. Well, that's because I didn't want to put more things in the news. All right, here's a quick review to make everything seem all right. All right. Honestly, I feel like easily, that we've already talked about. The first trailer is a tease, a very big tease, because it doesn't show what the movie actually is. What it is like Jared pronounced, an attack on millennials, because literally they can't think of anything easier. Well, not millennials. I mean, clearly it's not like the people watching the show are children. No child will watch Cars 2, Cars 3, heaven forbid. But ideally, what it is pretty basic. Like, you can expect what the movie's going to be just by watching the trailer. And
Yeah,
plus, they don't really have a villain. I mean, you can tell what the villain's going to be. It's going to be that blue car, but it doesn't seem like he's bothering anyone. Like, the only problem here is McQueen himself. Like, why? Like introducing one villain, you could introduce several new cars, so one major one to antagonize the millennials. But either way, that's my review.
yeah. I
that
can't
was
really
really
say
fast.
anything more. G, you got anything to say?
Ford built tough.
I have one more thing to say.
Yeah.
What?
So he said, so he did
Sponsor
say
us.
bring in new cars, right?
Yeah, I said you should bring new cars. Yeah. Except for the
So
one.
so just imagine it. Them pitching the idea, Cars 4, that car.
No. That Cars 4. Hey, you got a really nice car.
They're running out of ideas, so they just went to DC. Bat
Cars
car.
4.
Wait, no,
Fast and Furious.
no, the Batmobile.
No!
He's like really edgy.
I'm Batmobile.
I'm Batmobile. I don't want to do another Dark Knight impression. There's been so many probably done today. Like, you can imagine how many Dark Knight.
No.
Yeah,
Most likely Yoda, because it's the 5th of May.
no. Today they probably don't like Spanish accents because it's King of the Minus. So like, oh, Spanish is funny.
Or to quote Spanish Yoda, Spanish I talk.
Spanish Yoda. Que caloroso.
Let's make
Make Yoda
Planes
Spanish.
2,
Tacos.
and then again
They
go to
made Planes
DC.
2.
They did Planes 2?
Yeah, Planes Fire and Rescue.
Alright,
What about
what's
Planes 3?
Next topic. I'm done with this. I don't want to talk about cars. Cars makes me sad.
Alright, fine.
All right.
Next topic.
Yeah.
First thing I get into the real topics. No more news, no more reviews. Done with that. It's over.
No
New
more
topic. What other art forms did you want to try out?
I'm gonna let G take the helm on this for the first one, because he hasn't talked much.
G, give me your sandwich.
That's because I just got back from eating a bomb euro.
That's a funny way to say sandwich.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Animation looks
Alright.
dope.
What?
Animation looks dope. Yeah, animation looks fun. The only problem is that
It's tedious.
Takes
yeah,
forever.
it's tedious, and also because like you don't get easily underpaid. It's very easy to get underpaid.
Imagine inking and coloring one image, and normally you'd be like, "Oh man, that was satisfying. I'm done now." Nope, you got to do that 100 more times, and that's
No,
just for
thank
one
you.
scene.
I'd rather storyboard. That's my plan.
So that's the other art form you'd like to see, G, or like to try out?
Yes, that's like the only other one I haven't tried.
Yeah. Have you tried freeform jazz?
Actually, I have.
Oh shit.
Why am I not surprised? Personally, I'd want to try
Give me
messing
your
with.
album.
Personally, I'd want to try messing with graffiti art, like spray paint and shit like that. I've
Oh,
always
I
wanted
have.
to try
It's really
that.
fun.
I've
It's
always
really
wanted
fun.
to try that.
It's really fun, but it's like it's really fun just like mellowing out and like listening to music as you cut out like what you're gonna use for it, like what you're gonna use like your stencils and stuff. It's really fun. I'd recommend it to anyone who has a spray can and a cardboard.
Hi Jasmine, thank you for popping in and checking in on us. She's in the chat. We're talking about different art forms. What about you, Sheriff?
You guys go ahead. I'll be right back. Just let you know.
Other art forms I would like to try out?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of just had this idea in mind of what I wanted to do, and then I went out and did it, and now that's pretty much that. I'm going to continue to do it. I can't say I want to try anything else.
Scarlight isn't here. Ebony, any ideas?
I'd like if I could, I would like to art.
Just in general.
Yes, just in general.
Yeah, that would be a new art form for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, real noise.
Skylight, you here?
Yeah, I'm still here. Hold on.
Babysitting Cogs at the moment. Tell Red he is working with water.
Sorry if I'm taking up too much time.
Okay.
What's happening? I just came back.
First off, apparently Jasmine's babysitting Cogs ATM, and she's apparently teaching him to work with watercolors. Rad.
Okay, tell Jasmine I thank her and I'll pay her in small Proto Man
Well,
memorabilia.
she's watching the stream, so she can hear you.
Oh yeah, Jasmine, I'm paying you in small Proto Man memorabilia, like really small, like the tiny stuff.
So,
But
Rad,
really
what is an art form you'd like to try out?
Oh snap! I want to get into music.
Nice.
Like I talked about for a while, but I really want to get into music because I like the idea of expressing yourself in a good sound, being just what you do, and having deeper meaning behind each lyric. I love that stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Like, that's why I enjoy listening to stuff like Shakespeare and why. Although it's not like I'm saying that I actively read the Bible like every day. There is some like cross-referential stuff in the Bible itself, which I found really neat.
What any instruments in mind?
Oh, well, I don't really play an instrument. I'm playing FL Studios, which lets you kind of use other instruments and even in-game in-game instruments. For instance, I planned on using this little sound clip from not sound clip, but like this instrument tool thing they used in Metal Slug, which is like the soldiery game. And it's like this. Well, first of all, it's a big choir, but it's also like if you listen to Bad from Michael Jackson, it's the same thing. It goes like dun 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 dun, like the big thing to bring it. It's like that.
Yeah.
I want to do something with that. That's like maybe in the opening or either way, just music. Also making album covers. Like I literally made I already made two covers. I picked one, and I'm already using an alternate cover, and then I already have a back cover.
Cool.
It's really fun.
Hey guys, again, I'll be right back.
Okay. So should we move on to our next topic?
Yes, let's do favorite colors to use when drawing stuff and why. I go last because I don't really think of colors as much as I should.
I don't draw, so I'm out.
A buddy of ours, yeah, and G knows this, but a buddy of ours named Hunter continuously tells me that green is not a creative color, and yet that's my favorite color. So
Green is not a creative color.
But out of spite towards him and the fact that I really, really, really love using green, that is the color I love to use. And I love using it because it's like people say it's not a creative color, but think of all the things. Literally, you go outside and you see nothing but green, unless you live in a desert. Even then, you could probably see a little bit of green, maybe.
What if that's why it's not creative color? Because you see it everywhere.
Yeah, but it's like the way you use it is why it has to be creative. You have to use it you can't just use green by itself. You have to put it in conjunction with other colors. Like I'm looking at my Discord listing, and I see one that is green and black. Oh, green is not a creative color is a meme from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, apparently. Oh, thank God. I thought that was I thought that was a legitimate thing. I was going to be like... And it's also the fact that green comes in so many awesome shades. You got fucking turquoise, seafoam, mint, forest, lime.
Turquoise is actually closer to blue.
Yeah, that's true, but it's still got a bit of green in it, and I still classify it as green, so fight me.
Bet.
But it's like, you also got like seafoam and mint greens. You got the bright ass winter green. It's spearmint green. Oh my god, I just seafoam, mint, and spearmint are three of my favorite shades of green.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What about you, G?
Well, yeah, let's see what else.
I really like using black because it's a really good representation of my heart.
Black isn't a color; it's a shade.
You're a
I'm
shade.
a fight.
Because I'm gonna throw you.
Are you sure?
Black is actually the absence of light. Anyways,
That's it. When you're
Is that
talking.
true?
No, that's when you're talking about it in a stage lighting sense. But if you're talking about it in a color sense for art, as in the Wheel of Color, it is actually all the colors combined together, and white is the absence of color.
Never forget it. Pastas linguine.
okay, other colors I really like using. I don't know why, but I really like using the cooler side of the spectrum.
So blues and
Like
purples.
the light green. It's mainly just blue and purple, and then I like complementing that with like a red, like a deep crimson red.
Ooh,
Like a red?
like a rat.
Red.
Yes.
Wow. I'm
Yes, like a
rad.
red, like
Sounds
communist
like a new
red
version
or
of licorice.
Both. I am communist red all the time, every time.
Honestly, blue goes really well with and this is gonna be a no-brainer, but for me, seeing blue and orange together is fucking great.
wow.
Wow.
I don't know, just no. I've actually had people tell me that blue and orange together looks really ugly, and I'm like, no, they complement each other perfect.
Oh, it depends on what's the major color.
Yeah, that's true.
I this would be weird, but I've got boxes with the main colors are blue and orange. And it switches off. It looks nice. I mean,
I personally think it looks better if blue is the.
my brother calls me a weeb because he thinks it's Goku related. And I'm like, no, it's just colored that way.
See-
Leave me alone.
See, that's
My
where I
cocky
differ.
is not here.
See,
Oh,
that's
okay.
where I differentiate from people, because people are always like, oh, it's like if, it's like orange as the main color and blue as the accent. I'm like, no, it looks actually better if you have blue as the main color and orange as the accent.
Yeah.
It also depends on what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
Like, if
that's
you're-
true.
Like, I really want to get into this coloring style where you actually use the colors opposite or complementary color, if you want to be technical. Like, as a shadow. So, like, if I had an orange ball, then you would actually use blue.
Yeah, but
as the shadow.
blue is already like a really good shadow. But I know the coloring style you're talking about, and I do like that coloring
Yeah.
style too. I want to test it, but I don't know.
Anybody else?
But that would mean that if you had like purple, then green. Actually, never mind. That actually makes a lot of sense. I was gonna say it's like, but if you had purple, green would be the shadow. I'm like, but
That's because green isn't purple's opposite color.
What were we? Oh, it's my turn.
yeah.
Oh, sweet. I like red. Red's fun. But
Communism.
yes, communism. What's yours is mine. What's mine is the government's.
So
Everyone's like, oh, it's sharing. Well, right? Is no communism is. No, what communism is the communism gets the government gets everything and we get like nothing. We have to fight for it. And by we, I mean the government. So yeah, that's pretty much all it is.
Damn.
But anyways, yeah, red's fun. I like black because I don't know, it's fun. I like looking at it. I like wearing it. Black's just a color. And well, no, I guess it's not color. We've already discussed this, but still.
All right, bye, Jasmine. Thank you for joining.
Bye, Jasmine. Have fun with Cogs. Make sure he's not getting into any trouble. Oh,
Kill them all.
kill them all, Cogs. Do it. You know you want to.
You know your mission, Cogs.
And when we got M1 tactical nuke inbound, choo-choo.
Paint the streets with their blood.
Cogs has to deliver the tactical nuke.
Oh God.
And
All right,
he's
Sheriff, what were you trying to say?
yeah, sure.
All right, I'm back for sure this time.
Okay,
Sweet.
great. So
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Under-
Spaghetti.
drawings, because I didn't think I actually favored any colors, but I'm actually slowly realizing that I really like pairing up navy blue and dark red.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, it looks like somebody's gonna join the Marines.
Yeah. What colors did you say you liked using, Garrett?
Usually greens and greens and purples, honestly. Mainly purple for shading though.
All right. Sky, you draw it all?
Oh yeah, I draw a lot. Speaking of which, I actually brought a painting back to my dad's today. And it's a painting that I did, a painting with a twist, when I accidentally went to the bachelorette party for my uncle's wedding instead of the bachelor party.
Ha!
Yeah,
I've been there.
Yeah, I painted a magnolia, and I figured out what my favorite colors to paint with were.
Which were?
Green and gold.
Ooh.
Yeah, those are fun. Yeah.
Hey, it looks like somebody's from Wisconsin.
No,
Those
far
are-
from it, Louisiana.
Wow.
Fast.
I'm Louisiana.
Oh,
Stop.
God.
Stop.
Oh,
You get out of here with that bootleg KFC restaurant.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Popeye's biscuits will choke you faster than
I love Popeyes. Come on.
Popeye's biscuits choke anyone who ate them. Like I love
eat them all
Popeye's
the
biscuits.
time, and I'm fine.
Are you sure? How's your breathing? Do you have asthma?
I'm definitely not a replacement of Skylight Blitz. Don't worry.
You do. You got asthma now. You're like, what? Oh, well, I have asthma. That's the joke.
It's like the ASDF. Just don't push this button. I'm gay now.
Don't push the.
It's like, oh,
Don't touch that cactus. You're
Now,
dead
son.
to me.
Now, son, don't eat that biscuit. Ow. You're
You got
dead.
asthma.
now you have asthma.
Well-
That's horrible.
Well, Steve, you got asthma, you dork. I have asthma.
okay.
I have asthma.
What about the next topic, eh?
All right, let me open it up because my iPad went to sleepies.
Art mistakes
Mhm.
not to be made by newbies.
Yes. What art mistakes did you make as a person
Don't buy
that you don't want others
expensive
to make?
art tools.
I have
let
20.
G let G start this one.
So G seems like a fellow.
Okay, pro tip number 1: don't buy expensive art tools.
Yeah, they
Remember
all kind of
when
do
I
the same. They all
drawing?
kind.
Yeah, like they'll like watch Mark Crilly or something, and then they'll like buy like a black Prismacolor pencil because I think that's like the best.
And then
line tool,
and then
like,
they'll
no,
buy
it's-
then they'll buy a Sakura manga inking set.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
and
no.
then- not that that's bad or anything, but
I know,
you
just
know, like they'll like waste $2 on like something they think's really good, but it ends up not working out for them.
I'd say I'd agree with G on not buying something, but not buying something really expensive unless you know that that's the art form you want to go into, then you put money into that. But it's like, don't sit there and invest all this money into an art form that you're not going to use. Like, don't if you don't like drawing, don't sit there and kid yourself. Because I know so many artists that sit there and hate drawing, but they sit there and force themselves to do it because they first, I don't know, they do it for some reason because, I don't know. It's like, if you don't like drawing, don't do it. It's like, don't force yourself to do it.
don't force yourself to need.
Also, don't be too critical on yourself. Let other people be critical for you. Because that's the problem.
Critical is a good YouTuber.
No, I know. That's what I was about to say. I was gonna say, follow my own advice, because I'm stupid critical on myself, like to the point where I will get rid of entire projects just because I don't like them, and then I ask these guys over and over and over again if they think it's any good. It's like, don't be overly critical, and I'm telling you from the fact that I'm still experiencing it.
Yeah, but he already has his own YouTube channel. You don't need more criticals.
What about you, Rad?
Anyways. Me? Let's see. Advice from movies? How would I do? Do try to experiment with your art. Don't try doing the same thing too much, or else you'll be so used to it you won't be able to do it custom. Because I've been through that before and it sucks, because I'm like, great, now how am I going to do this?
Yeah, actually, G and I have a friend who draws the same thing so much that that's all they can draw. It's like, you can't.
Yeah, don't suffocate yourself, man.
Yeah.
you'll end up living a sad life, and you don't want a sad life. You want a rad life. Look at me. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at
I'm
me.
Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Look at me. Ooh, Rick.
What you guys are talking about.
Listen, Mr. Meeseeks, shut up for a moment.
It's time to get Swifty, Morty.
No idea what any of you
Mr.
I was-
Meeseeks, shut the fuck up.
I was on a Mario Kart. I was on a Mario Kart TF2 server, and I did my move with Morty. Like, that's the worst looking Morty person I've heard. Oh, some mess. And I was like, literally, he sounded like he was just sitting. He wears Naruto headband as I was talking to him. It's like, calm down there, Sasuke. Too edgy for me. Too edgy for me.
Who invited the Joker into this podcast?
I don't think that you're a proper representation of characters. I feel. Sorry, my neck beard's entangled in some Cheetos.
I just have a perfect image of it. It's so funny.
Yeah. Alright.
What do you think, Sheriff?
Me?
Art mistakes not to be made by newbies. What do you think? Or what would you advise?
What would you advise for people
For the
getting
most
to art?
part, I am still a newbie, so this part was mostly just me being told, hey, this is what you should stop doing. But one thing that I used to do, like in digital art, is color on the same layer
Oh,
as the line art.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You poor
That
child.
you create a layer below it and color it in.
Hey,
And then don't shade on the same layer as your color. I used to do that too.
Oh, baby
even
steps,
after
Sheriff.
I
Baby
learned-
steps.
Stop coloring a different layer. I did not learn at the same time to stop shading
Yeah.
on the same layer.
See, the even the advantage about that is though, if you color on the layer below the line art layer, if you're really lazy, you can use the fill bucket tool, and most programs have a setting so that you can fill in the layer above. And that's the best thing, because then it's like you're filling on the layer below, but it's actually following the line art on the layer above, and it makes your work so much easier.
Here's what I do.
That's
I
just-
have the line art, and then there's the layer below it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That just makes this little section around the line art. So I just click on that, and it makes it so that everything outside the line art you can color in, and then I invert that so everything within the line art is what I can color in.
Nice.
Makes sense.
Yeah. What do you think, Sky?
You know what? I said earlier I have 20 of them, but I think I'm gonna go with one because, you know, just to save time. Hold on a second. God dang it.
So, how's everybody doing today?
What was that?
How's everybody doing today? New
I'm
topic.
really
how's everybody
spacey
doing?
today.
You're Kevin Spacey?
Kevin Spacey, what?
You Kevin
Isn't that a
Spacey?
person?
It is a person, that's the joke. Well.
Oh,
The joke is that he's a panda.
The joke is
oh,
that
joke's on
G.
you, I am a panda.
The joke is that pandas are endangered species.
Actually, they're not.
Come on. I've been lied to.
Yeah, they were just.
That's what
removed.
happens when you watch Dora from 2007. Whoop. Not whoops. Whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Okay,
whoop,
I'm
whoop,
sorry. I'm sorry. My dad keeps walking right back into the bedroom over and over.
Noot noot.
Nope.
You know, I watched Dora for most of my childhood. There was this one day where I finally realized, wait, hold on, is this a girl show? Like, I don't know. I just saw a pink blanket with Dora on it, and then I suddenly realized this show is aimed at girls. what about this is a girl's show though? Because it just doesn't seem like that. It just seems
But,
like a show.
guys, that's it. We're all gonna watch every season, every episode of Dora, so you can have.
You know what I find funny?
I'm
You know
Dora.
what I find funny? I watched Dora a lot when I was little, and I still flunked Spanish twice.
Oh my god.
I watch Dora a lot, and I still have a B- in Spanish.
Word that I learned from Dora was rojo,
Dora.
and to this day, that's the only word of Spanish I know.
Well, actually, if it's referring to a female item, like, let's say a box, would be cajas would be roja. Fun facts. Yeah, pretty much each word in Spanish has a gender opposite.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
god, that's gonna be
pretty-
difficult when Spanish-speaking countries deal with transgender people or gender
They
fluid
won't.
people.
They won't,
Yeah,
because everyone in Spanish is the same religion.
yeah. Everyone.
Everyone, literally.
Oh, boy,
I'm not even.
did someone join or did someone leave?
Sky left. So should we move on to the next topic then?
Yes. How to start drawing? What people were like? Oh man, I want to draw, but I don't know how to start. What do you advise them?
Draw from life.
Draw from death.
Drawing corpses. Like they're going to murder somebody and they're just like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
It's
This
okay,
is
I'm
for
gonna
my
draw you."
drawing. I'm gonna draw you while you're dead.
It's okay. It's for my FEOC. His name is Alan.
Oh my god.
He's got a gun for feet.
He's got. Oh my god! Stop.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Just
Just
gun.
one gun.
One
Honestly,
gun for both feet.
honestly though, two things. I wouldn't say immediately try drawing from your imagination. Try drawing from life, because here's the thing. Here's the one thing about art and any kind of artistic form. You have to know the rules to break them. That's the rules with anime. That's what any art form, music, animation, theater, anything, art, illustration, anything. So, and that's why you should always start with drawing from life, and then that way, when you've gotten good enough at drawing from life, then when you start drawing from your head, it'll just be that much easier. G.
Scraw.
Pretty
Oh
much.
snap! I heard fireworks and I was like, oh wait, I thought that was a bullet. It was fireworks.
Oh, me too.
It's like, oh snap!
Oh,
They
but
shooting?
basically, if you're trying to get into drawing,
Yeah.
If you're trying to get into drawing, G.
funking.
I'm bunking.
I'm thunking. I thunk.
Okay, so
I once
yeah,
thunked.
yeah. If
Yeah,
you're trying to get
yeah.
into drawing, get it. Like, watch some YouTube videos. Like, if you like anime, like subscribe to Mark Curly or something. Or not self-promotion. What am I doing? I'm not Mark Curly.
If you're looking for something like cartoony, look for somebody
Mark
like
Curly
Steve Ray,
love
bro.
us.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I heard,
or,
Izzy. It's Izzy now.
Yeah.
or,
Draw Jazza.
Or draw with Jazza, or what's the
He's
other
really
one?
good.
There's
Some firework.
yeah, I don't remember
Okay,
the
mix it up.
I don't remember the other
Mix it
YouTuber
up.
I was thinking of.
Oh, there's also Tyler's Art Shack. but
Yeah,
he
there's
doesn't
that
post
too.
videos anymore.
Watch a lot of
Um,
speed artists, because that's where watch speed artists, because that's actually a really good idea. And a speed
Yeah.
artist is like Visipop, because I told that to a friend and he's like, well, how the hell is that gonna help me? I'm like, because you can see their process of how they go through it.
Yep. You should also, like, if you're trying to like draw like people or things that have a lot of circles, you should also practice in drawing a lot of circles, because circles are a bitch and a pain in the a double hockey sticks.
One thing that I started doing, and I felt weird about it at first, but then once you kind of start doing it more and more, you stop feeling weird about it, is go to some place like Walmart, sit at a table in the subway, and just draw people you see.
That's really fun.
It's
I
called
get it.
people drawing. It's really fun and it helps.
It's called people watching. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
Zoo.
people
but
watching.
with all
Or
freaks.
go to the park or something. Or if like you live in an apartment complex, go sit in the lobby and just draw people that walk by.
Like that drug dealer.
Oh man,
He's
like that drug dealer.
I'm just imagining how people watching would go. I'm like, it's the ever so rare hipster.
Another hipster. It's like, is that the rare blue rubied Woodstock tender? No, never mind. It's just another hipster. Dang it!
Like,
Dang it, Bobby.
oh my God, it's a priest. See the joke I put in there? I'm not a funny man.
Yeah, but like, then there's me. I'm like completely blind as a bat.
I like
So-
funny man.
Oh yeah,
I really need to like touch things to get a general idea of how to draw them.
and that's the other thing. If you can't people watch, then go from photo reference. Just sit here and look at photos. And the one thing a lot of people coming into drawing think is a bad thing is working from a reference. They all think, oh, you got to do it right out of your head. It's like, no, dude, using a reference is just fine.
Okay.
It's tracing
like-
is the bad thing.
When I started drawing, all I did was just redraw all the stuff from cartoons I saw, like Ren Stimpy, Calvin Hobbes, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
like I have a problem when beginning artists like tend to like literally copy what somebody else did. That's not gonna get you anywhere.
Well, that's not like
So-
when I say drawing from a reference, I'm talking about like having a photo of a guy and drawing from that. That's what I mean. If you're like sitting there copying somebody else's art, that's not good.
That's a no, bro.
Unless you're appropriating their art, then that's a different story. But even then, that can still be a little wavy. It's like, and one way when you get into drawing, when you get into drawing, the tool really doesn't matter. Everybody's like, oh, I gotta have the finest mechanical pencil in the world and the best inking set. Like G said earlier when we were talking about art mistakes for newbies. It's like, you don't have to have the best materials to be the best.
Yeah, all my art is done with
Sketchbook
Sketchbook Pro.
Movies 2.0 now.
Yeah. All my art is done with Sketchbook Pro, which I got for free because it was on sale that one day. And my finger, I don't have a stylus, so I use my finger. It's pretty good. Like I haven't. It's pretty quality.
It's like
Yeah.
like a lot of people like when I talk to people who are new into animation, they're like, oh well, I need a you know, a Wacom tablet or some kind of tablet, and but I don't have the money for these awesome programs. Like, dude, you don't need all that to do animation, at least not 2D animation. 3D is a little bit different. And they're like, well, how do I do that? It's like, dude, just get sticky notes and a pencil. That's where I started.
Sticky nerds.
Actually,
What?
I think you got a tablet before.
No, I was using sticky
No,
notes
you
way
were
back in
using
middle school.
Blender before.
Yeah, I was using
Oh,
Blender.
true.
I was messing with Blender before, but like when I started being interested in animation, I started with sticky notes. Then I was like, 2D sucks. Then I went to Blender, and then I hated that, and I'm still not a fan of making 3D animations a little bit. And then I went back to 2D and fell in love with it.
Well,
The
Joel
Skyline
Nima's in 3D
is back
animation.
online.
Wait, what?
Galaxy's
Kimi
back
no
online,
Nawa.
but not in the call.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying what they
Hey.
had. But basically, yeah, Kimi no Nawa was made in CG.
Yeah.
So
Oh snap!
just like think about that next time you try and bash on 3D.
Sorry.
I'm not. I'm not bashing on 3D saying it's bad. I'm bashing on 3D. I'm not bashing on 3D at all. I'm just saying it's not my preferred way to do it. I'm not saying anything
True.
about it is bad because there's a lot of really goddamn good 3D animations.
So don't you use Source Filmmaker?
I use SFM and Blender every now and again, but it's just like it's
Yeah.
not my preferred
SFM.
way to animate. SFM, Source Filmmaker, and it's actually really good.
Yeah, I
Don't
know,
bash
but-
on it. Don't
Sauce
bash on it.
Filmmaker.
Talking in
Except
over an
for
hour.
animations are so
should
great.
we, hurry up with the rest of the topics.
I will be fine. Don't worry.
We don't have a
Uh,
set time for this podcast.
Yeah, we don't.
Wait. So I'm not.
No.
Wait, what, Sheriff? Or Skylight?
So I'm not too late.
No, you're not too
no,
late.
we still got time. We still got one more topic to go over.
Yeah.
Good, because my Wi-Fi died.
We're talking
Oh,
about
man.
how to start drawing.
Like what? Do you have anything to add on that?
Hold on a second.
I think next week we should. Maybe one of the topics be, and this is just a suggested topic talking about it now. I feel like everybody should, whoever's on the podcast that week should, if they have anything, show a drawing, and then just kind of talk about it and like their process of making it and whatnot. You know what I mean? Go through the mind of the artist.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am. I'll do that.
I mean,
'cause
would
I'm
that
trying
really
to
be
make
interesting?
some thumbnails.
That would be
For-
interesting.
Interesting.
Because the best part about OBS is it takes GIFs, it takes images, it takes whatever. Just I need the
Oh,
images prior.
yes.
Alright, shall we move on to the final thing?
The final topic is favorite fake brands in animation. And we'll have movies too, 'cause why not? We know when you're watching a cartoon and they mention a fake brand or a fake food thing that doesn't exist. What's your favorite that?
I know this is a real...
Oh, that's what.
Wait, what?
What? What did you say?
Sure.
What did you say, Sheriff?
Didn't completely understand what that meant at first. Like,
Oh yeah. Like
Like
no, just
they-
like whenever your cartoon character is like making some nonsensical garbage, like I can't wait to eat that blah blah burger. It's so great.
I know this is already a thing, but it's I believe it's a thing for different reasons. But Looney Tunes Acme.
I can see that.
Because
Yeah, they have-
Acme in the real world actually creates animation tools and whatnot, but Acme in Looney Tunes land creates weapons of mass destruction.
Well,
and-
actually, I'm sorry. I was gonna say Acme back then was a basic brand to describe, the basic
Yeah.
brand of batteries. It's pretty much like Great Value, but
Yeah,
much,
it was
much more because I don't know if they have Great Value batteries.
just
They
every
did have a battery plan.
every time I see the name Acme, I think of the Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner cartoons. Just when Wiley'd order something from Acme and it would be terrible, and I always felt bad for the Roadrunner, or not the Roadrunner, Wile E.
Roadrunner.
Coyote.
Roadrunner's having fun, doesn't know what's going on. I
Yeah.
always, every time I think of Acme, every time I think of Acme, I think of I think of like Looney Tunes Back in Action movie. 'Cause Acme was the main villain. Yeah, a lot of people didn't
Acme.
like that movie, and I understand why, but I enjoy it.
I enjoyed that movie. I watched that so much. My favorite part of that movie is when Bugs just literally whips out a carrot lightsaber.
Oh yeah. So I think Rusty whipped out his dick. I was like, oh sweet,
Whoa.
finally,
Damn. No.
finally. Been waiting for all this time.
Rat, stop. Alright, anyone else?
Very classy spy.
Scissors.
Kelp-
Am I allowed to say something from a game? Would that be alright?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
That
sure.
counts
might
as
as well.
animation.
They animate the bodies.
I gotta say, the favorite thing I've seen, I have to say the Nuka-Cola. Because the Fallout games are like my favorite games ever.
Yeah, I'd love
I
to
have
try
to say
some
Nuka-Cola.
I've always wanted to try it.
I bet Nuka-Cola tastes like. I always thought it would taste like sub. Like
I want to get a
discount-
Nuka-Cola mini
like-
from
I imagine Nuka-Cola would in reality taste like discount Coke, like this, like the just as cola on it.
Yeah,
Like that's what I imagine it would taste like, or at least after the apocalypse.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've always just wanted
I
a bottle
like
of
it.
Nuka-Cola just for the bottle. The
I-
rocket
Yeah,
ship
I want
shaped
the
bottle.
bottle.
I want a Nuka.
I want a Nuka-Cola bodysuit, body pillow.
I just want anything from the Fallout games that's on.
I want a body pillow of the dog. Dog
I
meat.
want a pit boy. I plan on buying a pit boy.
I want a pit bull.
The newest segment on the Outerground Studios podcast. What we want from Fallout.
Oh God!
I
You know,
want anything. Fallout is my favorite game.
I want the Wazer rifle.
somebody's
Where's my Wazer
I want-
rifle?
somebody's
I want
gonna
the
want
atomic
to kill
bomb.
me. Somebody's gonna want to kill me for this, but I've never played a Fallout game.
Okay.
That's understandable.
That is
No.
understandable.
It's not because I don't want to, but it was just like I didn't want to play Fallout 3 because the color scheme was so goddamn bland. and
Yeah,
boring, and I
play
really
Fa-
want to play Fallout 4 though.
Play Fallout 4.
New
Fallout 4
Vegas
has
was
color.
bad. New Vegas. Was
Vegas started using other colors, but they're still pretty much deserty.
Yeah.
That's why I also don't like Skyrim, and I prefer Oblivion over Skyrim because when it comes to Bethesda
can
games
see that.
because Oblivion was just full of fucking color, dude, and then Skyrim was all just this it's realistic color scheme. It's like, come on, dude.
Yeah,
It was realistic.
No, it was, but
realistic.
it's just like I find that boring. It's like, give me something with color and substance, not this gray undertone backwash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. I enjoyed Oblivion more than Skyrim. I have to agree. I didn't really like Fallout 3. I've never played 4 because, well, I've never had an Xbox One, a PS4, or anything good enough to play it on. But I liked New Vegas. New Vegas was amazing.
Yeah, New Vegas is fun.
Yeah. What about you, G? What is your favorite fake brand in animation?
Ooh.
Seeing as you watch a lot of anime, I'm gonna assume you'll find something.
Well, there's not like really. Anime doesn't really have like any like legit fake brands. They just have like relabeled like McDonald's or something, like
Yeah, I was gonna say-
McDonald's or something.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
I was gonna say they do have one for like Pepsi, but Cowboy Bebop.
Pepis.
Who? Pepis. Oh boy, I sure love my Pepis. Oh, yeah,
Pepis.
Pepis.
Dude,
Pepis.
it's fucking
This is
Pepsi
all
Man
from like
nights.
being like a subpar like fake soda brand to like being the internet slang term for penis. Like I'm not even joking. Pepis is now in the internet. The word penis.
Pepis.
Yes. Hey there, look at my Pepis.
Hey guys, be right back. I gotta go grab a can of Pepis.
can of Pepis.
Pepis.
But G,
What if Kylie Jenner
Like I said,
handed?
I don't really have one. There's like Nuka Cola, but like
Wait,
you know,
wait,
I
What
don't
a-
really pay attention to the like fake brands.
what
So
about you,
this one really
Sheriff?
caught me off guard.
How about me?
Uh-huh.
D-Crab?
Wait, the what?
What?
The fucking
I mean, that's the-
crab.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Crab pizza is the pizza.
Krusty Burger.
Ugh.
Oh, crusty burger.
Brad, you already
no.
answered this question, right? Brad?
Oh what? No. I have not. Sorry, I was,
Alright.
I was paying
Then-
attention.
Twas your answer, Miami Yuko.
Well, first of all, I wanted to say that since we're talking about Pepsi, I mentioned like that one commercial and what's her name like hands the guard a Pepsi or something. Controversial one. She hands him a Pepsi and he shoots her on sight.
What?
Oh my god.
Like you know that one commercial where it was like riot and she like hands the guard like this policeman and she's like she hands him a Pepsi and everything's okay.
Yeah.
Like they're not happy. It's like that,
Oh.
but she hands him a Pepsi and he like unloads his rifle.
Away.
Unloads his rifle. It's like a scene from a Cronenberg film.
Oh my god.
Except she's not a deformed eldritch monster.
Garbage day.
Garbage day.
What do you think, Red?
Let's see. Well, the Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you.
God damn it.
Krusty Krab pizza is
It's the pizza for you and me. Let's see. What else? It was mentioned very briefly, but Heat Tap from Dragon Ball Z is pretty fun.
But that Heat Tap's a
Tap.
real thing.
Heat Tap's a real thing?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
fuck.
what?
Heat Tap's a real thing. It's an energy drink.
That's dumb.
It is.
Dragon Ball Z.
And that
Freaking-
wasn't.
wait.
And Heat Tap wasn't even in the original show. That was in the abridged.
No, it was in. Yeah, no. They talked about it. It was. Then they never mentioned it again. Like it was in a little throwaway scene. Trunks opened the Heat Tap. The Heat Tap, like the can said Heat Tap. It's real.
You're gonna show me that scene because no, I know for a fact because that was in the abridged because he was like, somebody drink the last Heat Tap and it was like
No. I was watching like the after episode stream, and Kaiser specifically said, "Yeah, we made that joke after Trunks like brought out some Heat Tap, brought out some soda called Heat Tap. He didn't say Heat Tap, but the soda on the cover it said Heat Tap.
Oh
so
well,
we made the joke
I
after
don't
that.
I don't know if the soda on the cover said Heat Tap. I thought you were saying.
Yeah,
he
that's what
said
I'm
it out
talking
loud.
about. No, he did not say it out loud. The cover said Heat Tap. That's where the joke came from. So like, let's go on this. Let's go on this. But yeah. So I guess that's my answer. Oh yeah, purple flurp.
Yes.
Oh god.
Purple flurp is pretty fun.
Oh, actually, I have another one. Anything from the anything Ed and Netty brand. Any kind of Double D brand device. That's not even a brand, but still.
Oh, I have one.
What about you, Skylight?
Slurm from Futurama.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's
Nice.
that was a fun episode when we went to the Slum Factory.
Mom's friendly robots.
Mom's
God.
spaghetti. Yeah, mom's. I don't know that. I don't know mom's.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what about Duff beer?
Oh yeah, Duff beer too. Yeah, you're right. Or
No.
Simpsons, that's right.
or
It's
the
time to make. It's time to make. It's time to
Pawtucket
make.
Brewery beer.
It's time to make.
Family Guy.
Guys, shut up! It's time to make Homer Simpson impressions. Everyone, make your Homer Simpson.
Wow.
No shit, I can't
Don't-
do my yell.
Marge. Marge.
Homie, what are you doing to bark?
Holy!
Urge to
Curly!
rising.
God, what is this turned into?
my shorts.
What I
That
missed
sounded
was in
fun.
the
It's
car.
not-
Also, Rad.
But Marge!
Rad. According to Jasmine, Cogs is sleeping now. She gave him a smeek. Wait, what the fuck is that? SMERGLE plush?
I
Smirgle?
thought you were about to say a
Smeargle.
Smeargle. I was about to say,
Smeargle?
this is-
A
Yeah,
Smeargle.
yeah.
Oh, I know what you mean.
I don't know what the hell that is.
I didn't.
It's
No,
Cogs
it's
your
a
Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Man.
Also,
Oh, yeah, but
Jasmine,
yeah.
you didn't
Oh,
miss much.
man.
We were talking
Thank
about
you, Jasmine.
Jasmine, we were talking about other art forms we want to try, favorite colors, art mistakes, how to start drawing, and now we're talking about favorite brands in animation, and then we're done.
Thank you for taking care of Cogs. He's
really
a very
need to sleep?
hyperactive boy.
Wait, how do robots sleep?
They power down, okay? Does your
They dream
computer
of
ever
how-
overheat?
They dream of electric
No.
sheep. Do robots dream of electric sheep? Yes.
God damn, Sheriff.
Dude, if your computer runs for too long, it'll overheat. So, I mean, robots gotta sleep so that they can not overheat.
Robots gotta eat so that they can peep.
What?
What's another really good brand in animation? That'd be
Thin Cakes from Adventure Time.
Jimmy
They-
Neutron, Sheen's favorite superhero.
Ultraman.
Ultralord!
Ultralord.
Lord.
Everybody,
Ultralord.
guys, everybody do your Sheen impressions right now. I want to hear Sheen
No.
impressions.
I'm not gonna do
Ultralord.
one.
Wait, no, that's too.
No.
Do a
I
Sheen
should watch
impression.
that show. It's old.
No.
Ultralord!
Oh my god, Rad, nice. Dude, Sheen,
Cutting
I
it.
loved Sheen. He was my favorite character in
Yeah,
Ultron.
until they made a spin-off.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then the
that's
spin-off
Choose
sucked.
from eight.
Yeah, they could have made it a Jimmy
Spin-off?
Neutron.
That croissant.
I say no to all spin-offs.
I don't like Carl. He's annoying.
Who's Carl?
Carl's like,
Oh, he's the.
Carl.
Carl was the fat best friend, wasn't he?
Yeah, who
Carl,
liked
yeah.
llamas. Who was obsessed with llamas.
Yeah.
And the other guy that makes
Carl.
beans.
I don't know. I liked
Carl,
Sheen.
that kills people.
Carl. Wrong Carl, but okay.
Carl, why are his hands missing?
Jimmy, I want to talk to your mom.
Oh, yeah, he was
Carl,
also
what
obsessed
happened
with
to his
Jimmy's mom.
kidneys?
He was obsessed with Jimmy's mom.
And
Oh, my
llamas.
phone's about to die.
Um,
Jimmy's mom has got
Carl.
Okay, I think we should end this stream before the madness bleeds out into the chat.
Yeah, it
no,
won't
wait.
be good.
Aw,
What?
I was going to self-promote, but okay.
Go ahead. This is your one chance, though.
Hopefully, I'll start having stuff going on my channel by. Hopefully, I'm hoping tomorrow.
If you
Latest
guys,
Sunday.
if you guys want, you can find her channel in the related channels on the side
You'll have
of
to
the
link
OGS
new ones
YouTube.
Since my stupid YouTube decided shit was gonna break.
Yeah, I'll link it.
Anyway,
if anyone is
yeah,
watching, if y'all could go subscribe to literally everybody who's in the little side panel, saying related channels. I don't even remember what I don't remember what the side panel says, but go subscribe to
people.
them anyways, because it's a bunch of cool people.
You
So
know,
is
you
it-
don't have many. You have 4 people in there. One of them being yourself and nobody else.
What?
I checked today. There's literally yourself, a person named Brush, Rat, and somebody else.
Rat?
Rat.
Yeah.
Rat-
Oh,
Rat-
those are okay. So
Rat Boy
I need to,
Genius?
I need to update that then.
Talking about Rat Boy Genius?
All right. But does anyone got anything to say before we end this podcast for tonight?
Hitler had some
That's
actually
what
pretty
it's
good
on.
ideas, guys. Learn
I
quote from
regret
Sheen.
playing a horror map during this.
That's my favorite quote.
by
That's
the
my
way,
favorite
I
quote from
regret
Sheen.
it.
By the way, I dropped the ball last week on forgetting to
Forgetting.
Shush. Forgetting to
On
make Week
God.
9's podcast public. So
Week
once again,
nines.
Week 9 and Week 10
Yeah,
will be
fuck
both
that.
public
Nine.
tomorrow.
I only yell out my favorite pro tag though.
We'll do that. That'll be next week because those are bonus topics.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you're pretty
Uh,
protecting and anti.
All right, but thank you everybody who came out tonight for watching. Thank you for joining me, Panda, Cassie, Sheriff, and Skylight, and thank you, Rad, once again for being the poobah of the podcast and being a good man.
What's
Don't
up,
you
Luca?
guys? Don't you guys remember when Sheen was like, "Hey guys, Hitler had some pretty good ideas."
God
No,
damn it, Rad.
No, Rad. All right,
That's
thank y'all for
that's what he
watching.
said.
Time she
Uh,
became a genius.
Yeah, but thank y'all for watching and good night.